Guys, so welcome back to another podcast for this weekend. Today's a Sunday. It is currently 6:10 already. Whoa. Let's get this podcast started for today. I don't have a pen, but hey, I have something to discuss with y'all. By the way, I actually show you a few things that I did get or managed to obtain in my last videos. So as you guys may know, I had actually got it well, I actually got a few things. I got a microphone, thank God for that. Now my podcast will be a bit more easier now for me to benefit me. I will be getting a water splitter soon for our next official podcast if I have any guests over, and this is what I had actually gotten. It's pretty good so far, and I've actually got a few face masks. I got this fringe gloves like they talked about in the previous times, and I've actually used this a lot in the haunted house. It's a little bit busted up, and it's still actually in good condition. Like, it still works in my case. Like, I will still use it until it gets completely beaten out to where it's no longer usable. Also for Christmas, as you may have known, I got a face mask, but of a Kotsky. You guys already know, and it's pretty awesome. Got a lanyard. That's probably the topic about what I got in my bag, because I got so many things in my bag I don't want to show y'all. Well, not everything, but still. Of course, my equipment, my head mount for the GoPro. So in case any ever catch me walking around doing ridiculous in that, yeah. For my GoPro, which I will be doing soon, guys, and one of my other tripods, I actually have it's been sticking out my bag for the remote. So in case I put right here, I can just click it for my GoPro tripod that I've been carrying around. I've actually been getting another one, but a more not bendable, but more secure. And a pair of earphones that I carry around, t-shirt just in case if I lose my face mask. I can just go like this, just tie it around, then it's up already. Charger for my GoPro. Actually, I can use this to oh, here's the pin, thank God for that. Screws, gotta have them for the GoPro. I keep most of my stuff, my SD cards and stuff. Fake blood, so in case if I actually want to pull any pranks, which is pretty awesome. Oh God. One thing about the microphone though is oh, another pin. That'll be useful. More mounts for the phone, and I can actually use this since I don't really need this big old mount, but I actually do kind of enjoy it because saves me the trouble for in case of I actually do get my GoPro course. And I actually tried to take a video with this using the live VR mic, but I found out it's not for really made specifically for GoPro. It's only supports Android and Apple phone, on my little elf. I didn't already put at all in the first podcast because it's already over with this. So Christmas is already over technically. So another screw for my GoPro, and it's a little, not the truck, no, for a bike. It's like a chain. It's like those things you wrap around your bike with. Oh, and a couple anime stickers of Naruto. Yeet. And actually, guys, this podcast is going so far great. What I actually need to do though is kind of completely sew this up, and I'll be right back. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and sew this. I already saw him do this already because it's really annoying. So yeah. So I'm actually gonna probably just whole entire podcast just sew. Guys, it's the sewing kit. Now let's see. So we're working with here because I actually need to find. Oh. I actually kind of fixing this because it's a little like out of seam, and it's really starting to like really annoy me because like I don't even know how I got the hole. So it's like I'm gonna do my best to like fix it. It's like and I actually learned to sew back in what, freshman year. That was four or maybe, yeah, 4 years ago. Today I learned to sew. Not today exactly, but like 4 years ago I learned to sew. And thanks to my teacher, shout out to Dr. Biz. If you're seeing this, I miss you and I hope I can see you soon in school. Come visit by. I learned to sew in theater. Not that, like, it's like tech theater. But this sewing was a fun process because like I've learned so many things you can do, especially like learn how to sew your own clothing, especially how to like fix anything that requires sewing, especially temporary ones. Like I've learned a lot from her. She taught us a lot, and it's pretty awesome to have an awesome teacher like her. And the actual great thing is I'm putting techniques that she taught me into good use. So I was like, like a big shout out for her, because she taught me everything I need to know about sewing. Especially like how to like I think I probably call this is a technique called ladder stitch, where you get 2 seams. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, man, it's like sewing like the most like peaceful thing I can ever do, like to keep myself distracted and maintained. And it's the most calming thing I can do, like to calm my nerves down, like, cause just teaches me to be patient, and it's like I found an inner peace within myself, and it's actually not bad at all. It's like you learn a few sewing techniques, and it's like, wow, like it's not like you just master it quick, like not like it's not you just like become like a master sewer. No, it's like it just teaches a few things right here, and it's taught me a few patience actually, like. It's like I'm already getting these. And don't mind me guys, I'm not being quiet. It's like really awesome sewing, like something that it's like very valuing worth your time. Like it's like I'm putting this to great use. Now I did have a couple friends earlier, like I texted her, I'm saying like, you know, stay tuned for tonight, and then yeah, that'd be podcasting soon again. That few of them are like, yeah, hey, you know, like, can we join? And they're like, can I come? I'm like, yeah, sure, we can make it. You know, like, it's like, guys, like, if you want to do a virtual podcast and actually be in my podcast, like, feel free to like shoot me a text, and I will try to respond as possible. It's like appears to be a little mistake here. It's no biggie, we can just fix that. It's like, and that guy's like, ow, my neck. It's like you got a little bit of focus here and there. It's like, wow, like I know some may not be everybody's like style or anything, but it's like when you master sewing that easy, is like becomes like a sort of like a hobby, like something that you're able to do. Oh, it appears that I did not get the huh. Well, I got it actually. Just didn't realize. I think I'm hoping I actually did get it, because like it took a while to like actually just patch up. And it's not the best sewn, but it is like sewn shut completely, and I just barely realized something, guys. I should have known or seen this coming. Yeah, no. It's kind of like okay, so it's like kind of like actually a little sewn on here already. Practically fixed. I can still refix it or so. But yeah, guys, that's so not to completely waste your time on this. But yeah, I'm already practically done with this. Now I can just get back to like topics and everything. So yeah, no, sewing is not bad. It's like calm. Like it's like something that keeps Don't mind me, guys. I just searched something fun. I thought I tripped out for a sec. But yeah, sewing is like, it's calm. It's collecting. Like, you ever try to find an inner way to like be at peace with yourself, or like, you know, to like worry about a single thing that has you like worry, that you stress out a lot? Sewing, I can't say it's the best calming technique, or something that it's something I enjoy and that keeps me calm whenever I am stressed. Like, whenever I myself am like feeling a little like stressed out or anything, I never usually sew, but I do it out of like calming, stress relief, not worrying or anything related that like causes a lot of stress, or like me not be peaceful. And alright, guys, so next part of the topic of the podcast, apart from sewing, what I just did, which is I actually got oh yeah, camera equipment. So, okay, so the other day I was actually yesterday, I think. What the? Hold on, guys. I think something just. How did I? Nah, that's a bit ridiculous, but I think I got pierced. I got fake blood on my fingers. Like, it's fake blood, poly. Yeah. Wait a minute. She's in the room. Don't mind my brother. In the room. Somewhere on this tripod is fake blood somewhere. Literally. My thumb is covered in it right now. I stopped that for a bit because I had to take a break and my brother was just being all noisy. You know, I don't know if you can hear him, but topics I've gotten down is YouTube, actually. Speaking of YouTube, I've been searching up ways I can improve my podcast for you guys. How can I make it better? What can I get to like entertain y'all more? And actually, guys, I want you to leave a comment down on suggestions of one next topic I should do next podcast or so on this podcast, and I'll do my best to like, well, I'll read them, but it's like I don't really tend to reply a lot. Like, I reply to some people, but it's like I don't really reply. I just like look at the comments and I'm like, oh, okay, like this is what like I gotta do, or like this is like what I messed up on. Cause the other day when I was vlogging, I read a comment that said, hey, like I cannot hear you, your audio was too low, and I'm like, oh, okay, my audio was low, so I just need to like fix up my audio, you know? And it's like I can be close up like this, people can barely hear me. It's like, cause I have to like be a certain, you know. But then yet again, also it's like I need to figure out a way to fix my audio. So I ordered this live mic, which is pretty good, and it's improved my audio a lot more by phenomenal. Like, I know my last podcast I was with a guest, my boy AJ, so make sure to check out his channel also. So like, I'll try to link it down as possible. And don't mind my dad, guys, he's coming through. But yeah, guys, by the way, it's like next topics I don't know what to talk about, obviously, and it's like in fact, why don't you guys meet my dog Bear? Come on, Bear. Why don't you guys meet him? Come on. You got my set. Everyone wants to meet you. Ah, this is my dog beer. You may have seen me in the last videos, and especially that one video where I back when I was in quarantine, and he's finally got a collar. He's finally got a collar of his own. We had a one before him, but he like ripped it off himself. I don't know how, but he's just a little dog. I love him. I don't want no kisses. But I love you, but I don't want no kisses. You haven't washed your mouth. And actually today, guys, also I will be doing something which I'm gonna just say I'm just gonna go get a little like identification done. Now I can actually like start getting jobs and everything, so when I get interviewed and stuff, I can actually get a job. Now keep in mind, guys, just because I do get a job, which should probably be part-time anyways, just because I do get a job does not mean I will not be quitting YouTube or even stopping YouTube for temporary time like I did before. No, I will be vlogging on the weekends possible, and it's like, you know, it's like I got like so many in my mind, like I don't know what to do, and especially, guys, like today's the 3rd of January. I know January 1st was our New Year's, which is pretty awesome, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it was lit. And actually, to be quite honest, guys, first day was pretty good. Like first day of 2021 was pretty awesome, guys. I'm not gonna lie. And then, which is yesterday, to January 2nd. Whoa. You know, I just I relaxed for a bit. I just went out to my sister's, chilled. You know, we had a good time. And it's like today I just kind of like woke up in the afternoon. It's like I don't know what to do. But yeah, it's pretty much, guys, like just talking here on the podcast is like pretty great, because like I actually get to like explain what I've done over the past weekends or so, or years or so. And back in December, it actually made a year since we've been on the cruise for about a week. Now, at that time last year, when I was dealing with problems, here's what I'm gonna just come out and say. Last year, September, I got in a relationship, which I was gonna explain before, but then upcoming August of 2020, we're about 11 months in, but it ended. So that's not the story no more. That's all I can say. Not the story no more. Now I just focus on myself. Now I just like do things I need to do and get through. It's like oh yes, I don't know if you guys heard. Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, and Tom Holland is supposed to be working on a new movie, Spider-Man 3. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually hyped about that, because 3 of my most respected actors are coming together for a movie, like a multiverse movie. And I would definitely love to see Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland working together as Spider-Man. Cause I went to go see Homecoming back of it came out 2017, correct? Did it come out 2017? No, it came out wrong. Sorry, guys, I forget so easy what year the movies came out. I honestly can't remember anything. I know I saw Homecoming. I saw Far From Home. I saw it a couple weeks after my birthday, because it came out 4 days right after my birthday, or before. Not actually 4 days before my birthday, guys. It came out July 2nd, right? Far From Home. That came out 4 days before my birthday, and it's like I went to go see it. It was a great movie, not gonna lie. Jake Gyllenhaal, I gotta give you props for pulling off Mysterio. Now, don't get me wrong. He did good from Mysterio. He did Mysterio justice. What was kind of ridiculous is the origins, how they made Mysterio the villain. Now, I'm not saying that's bad. I just wish they could have actually like made him more reasonable, like a reasonable why he became what he is. Now again, the comics, he did someone get fired or something like that, or that he was like wasn't getting any like acknowledgement. I get that. I sometimes don't get acknowledgement at the house. Like sometimes I feel like I'm just like a ghost to everybody, but still not a reasonable origin why like he went evil. And it seems more that the character Mysterio done this more for attention, but this is just my opinion, and I'm not gonna say anything else more that is gonna offend anybody else than I already am. But that's just my opinion, guys. So no backlash or anything. That's just my opinion. That's what I'm saying out of my words. But yeah, it's like I like how they're actually bringing back previous actors who have played certain villains or played a big role in Spider-Man's life. My most wanted actor that I want them to bring back was James Franco. I think that was his name, James Franco. The guy who played Harry from Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3, the trilogy version of Sam Raimi's one. I would actually love to see him reprise his role back as Harry, because he actually didn't do bad for Harry. He did like pretty well. Like I would love to see him come back, because I know they saying that Alfred Molina, Jamie Foxx, Zendaya, and other previous actors that have played big roles in Peter's life. I would love to see that one friend, like that one character that always has been through thick and thin with Peter, Harry, is James Franco. Like, love to see him reprise his role back. Like, guys, if you're Marvel Studios, James Franco, or any actor, Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, if you're watching this, James Franco, personally James Franco, if you're watching this, dude, I want you to come back, at least try to talk to Marvel about getting you back to reprising your role as Harry, man. Like, that would be such a wish come true, to see, like, not just the whole cast, like, see everyone that once had a big part of role, an important role, like, you know, especially Michael Keaton. Mad props to you. My dad actually loves you and everything. Like, he has mad respect for you. Like, and I'm surprised that he went from like I love how he portrayed Batman back in the old movies of Batman. Like, he went from the like 90s old world's greatest detective to now one of Marvel's is like well-known villains, Vulture. Now, cameoing Tinkerer in the Prowler, that's pretty good, but I wish they better actually like had a little more screen time with them also, just as well as Shocker. Cause Shocker, like, that was just a little like confusing on my part. Like, so they got one guy like who just holds like this like shockwave, right? Shocker. And then boom, he's busted right off the camera in front of everybody. And then you just had the gadget see this new guy, and hey, you're the new Shocker. It's like, that thing is not bad. No, that's not because of that. No, but it's just like saying like what? You have a Joker in the film. You kill him, and you have somebody else play the Joker. Like, they're like, hey, you're a new Joker. Put some makeup on, dye your hair green and everything. You're a new Joker. Like, that my part confused me. Like, okay, that if that wasn't the real Shocker, then who was the real Shocker? Because I know Shocker's origin name was Herman Schultz. And I actually forgot about Mysterio's name. Like I don't forget like his real name. And next topic also will be about Venom, actually. Sorry guys, I'm just getting down the next topic. Now, speaking on that part, Venom 2, I have actually been waiting for the trailer to come out for a while because I wanted to see what Venom looks like already. For what I've heard, there's supposed to be a crossover for Spider-Man also. He's supposed to cross over to the multiverse. For what I've heard, that Woody Harrelson is reprising his role as Carnage. And I actually love to see a much more, like, older Carnage. Like, it's like, nothing that they're old. It's just, they look as if, like, they're already, like, been that character for years. Even though Venom is just barely started. What I'd actually like for them to do to done Venom some justice, especially for Tom Hardy, who's playing Venom, and Eddie Brock. And I get this is like an origin movie, like a solo movie where how Venom came to be. But what I'd love to have is like make it to where in the beginning where they make him a little like younger and perhaps like like a little younger, and then he actually like perhaps got the symbiote like years prior, and then like so on and so forth. He's like now had the Venom symbiote for like years. Now I'm not saying that this should do it. Now this is just my opinion, guys. This is just my opinion. Because in my opinion, they look like they've been having a symbiote for almost quite a while. Like they've like look like they've been like in that symbiote for like years and that. It's like wow. Now I'm also very seeing from Venom though. The first one was the ending where Eddie says to the lady, Mrs. Wong, something like that, I just got a virus. Venom is not happy about it. He says, "What? Did you call me a virus? Apologize." And it's like it got me dead because I'm like I never think that a symbiote would ever get offended by a rude comment. And I'm just like, wow, it's like making me crack already. Like it's making me laugh. Now I don't never seen the movie. Also, at the time was like, I was in high school at that time. I was a junior, to believe. I watched it with a couple friends, and then we were like, not a bad movie. It's pretty good. Even though we're planning to watch another movie, actually. But yeah. So we watched 2 movies then. We watched Venom and Halloween. Halloween, don't get me wrong, that was a pretty good one. Especially, I can't wait for that new trailer, Halloween Kills. And then Halloween Ends. Well, we already saw the trailer for Halloween Kills, but I can't wait to see the movie itself. Or I see what the little more they gotta show. And I'm not. Ooh, notifications, guys. I'm actually enjoying this because I get to like conversate every now and then, and once I actually get a better setup of a podcast, so I can actually go live on YouTube and talk to y'all for real frills. Yeah, it's like. But actually, I think I might call it in for this podcast because honestly, I gotta think what else to talk about. But probably in the next podcast or so, I'll actually have something to talk about and I'll actually tend to give y'all. But other than that, guys, as always, hit the notification. I forgot to say that again as usual. But be sure to hit the notification, guys. I love you very much, guys. Thank you for supporting everything, as always. But yeah, if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and be sure, guys, to let everybody know about this. But yeah, guys, other than that, please like, share, subscribe. I love you guys. As you know, this is what I bonus, and I'm signing out. Catch you later. Peace.